camera. I'll guarantee it caught none of that. Ni hao daja. Welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver version. For those of you who are just tuning in the past segments, we have obtained a starter, gone to Mr. Pokemon's house, received the Pokedex, fought through 2 gyms with two extra Pokemon on hand, one known as Hexus, the other Victor. Our starter was named Jaggery and now is called Crikey, so I won't mess up the name anymore. Watch me call it Crikey from here on. Watch me not call it Crikey from here on out and always call it Jaggery. Why? Because I just fail like that. We hatched a Pokemon, we've received 2 gym badges. And this time, we are going for our 3rd gym badge. Alright, so this is the Goldenrod radio tower. You can come over here and usually not get a match unless you trade it with a lot of people. ID numbers of your Pokemon, if they match the number of the ticket pulled. It kind of depends on how many numbers match along the line, starting with the last and going up. Anyway, talk to this person with this girl standing next to. But first, let's find out what she says. Hi, my name is Whitney. I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But it's too hard! Alright. So, we'll be able to listen to the radio, like we want to do that. This is NPR, National Pokemon Radio. Aw, man, why haven't I made that joke sooner? Oh, man. Oh. I've not made that joke around my friends. I don't know why I haven't done that. That's actually hilarious. That's a good one. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? I assume so. I've not bothered. Because I haven't used my Pokegear really at all. Nidorina can only be female. True. I have gone over Nidorina. You should know the answer to this question. Kurt uses apricorns as ingredients. Not as ingredients in Pokeballs. Don't think that. The answer is no. It is impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. I've gone over that. It is possible to use one on Feebas, however. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Mary? Oh god, I don't even know this one. I usually just take a stab at this one. I have no earthly idea. I missed. The answer is no. Okay. So, video killed the radio star. Which may explain why you can't use TVs in this region. So there are 2 no answers and 3 yes answers. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. Wahoo! We got the Chrono Skimmer! No, it's just the radio card. Wow, you did it. I thought the answer to the 3rd question was certainly apricots. Wait. What? Apparently, they changed it greatly from the original versions because this has got to be a major translation failure otherwise. And that never happens in Pokemon games. Where are you from, yes or no? Okay, come up here. Alright, so you can get the point card, or the blue card. I'd rather have a gold card. Nah. People around here are going to actually get what that means. That's pretty bad. Video killed the radio star, like I said. Alright, trying to come up the stairs. There's this guy in your... There's something wrong with the director. Was he sick? Alright. So, I will go over the radio, and the town map is kind of self-explanatory. But you can put notes on it if you want. So, yeah. By the way, over here, very important. I intend on capturing a Pokemon here. When I get to that point, that's going to take me a long while. Alright, so, we've got Pokemon Search Party. Pokemon Talk. Pokemon Talk is the only one that's always on. Search Party will be replaced with a bunch of other stuff. I think Boy's password is on that one. Yeah, that's it. We've got the announcer with all these weird things. And then we have the March, the Lullaby, and later on we got Home and Sinnoh Sound. And there's an interesting broadcast that appears when you have the signal in the exact center and you go into the ruins of Alpha, and I'll go over that when we go back in towards that area. But there's something I want to do. I said we'd hit the third gym battle after this, but there is something I actually want to go and do first. There is a fourth member of the team. I've gone over, I think, every Pokemon I want on this team. And the fourth member of the team is practically just ahead. So I want to go... I don't want to fight too many trainers on this route, but I want to go catch that third member, or fourth member, as quickly as I can. Because it's a rather important Pokemon to the team. If I can find it. You think you're good. Do you know you're good? Thinking you're good and knowing you're good are two completely different things. If you know you're good, you got a chance of winning. You think you're good, you ain't got a chance against me. I know it sounds really stuck up. And really, it is. I'm not that good of a trainer. But, you know, I mean, anyone can do good against NPCs. If I can do it, anyone can, eventually. Diglett, very fast ground type. I have not been doing battles on Pokemon recently. I'll hit them all up before the gym battle. Or when I catch Pokemon after. I think we have actually seen Diglett so far though, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, let's send Victor in because his moveset really sucks. I didn't teach Victor Headbutt because I don't think that Victor can learn Headbutt. I could be totally wrong on that. But, you know, Hexus needed it more anyway. In my opinion. Proof that Victor has the Insomnia ability. Keen Eye is pretty darn useful. But, Insomnia is pretty good, so... You want a Pokemon for its abilities, this is a pretty interesting choice. Because accuracy is a pain in the butt to lose. Evasion is something you really don't want your enemy to have a lot of. Last Pokemon is on his team. It's a good thing I switched to Victor to get some experience in this fight. Hexus is going back in, though. Alright, I'm going to try to sneak past this next guy. Because he happens to have a Pokemon I can't do a thing against. And there's another one on the counter. Ah, great. I'm having terrible luck. Not with confusion, I'm just having terrible luck. Confusion, for some reason, I'm not having any bad effects from it so far. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Ooh. This is gonna be really stupid. Wait. Yeah, let's forget. Let's not worry about getting Screech, because we don't need something else with really crappy accuracy. And with my luck, that'll just make the counter skyrocket. For those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about the major fail we had in the gym battle because our Pokemon are stupid. Or at least mine are. For those of you who are wondering why I didn't use the L button at all during any of that, it's because my L button is dead. Don't say anything, because I'll guarantee I was talking about the wrong button. Anyway, talk to this woman, you get a quick claw. I'm coming into the national park early. This is actually a great place to get some Pokemon if you want some. Mostly what you find out here are bug types, and you know, on certain days you'll find even more bug types than usual, and that's all you'll find. But you can find some Sunkern out here, you can find Hoodoo out here at night. But Sunkern has the lowest stat total of all Pokemon. I've already made a lot of... I'm going to make a lot of jokes about Sunkern. Because... Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything really big against Sunkern. Ooh, that's going to be useful. I don't have anything really big against Sunkern. I just think the fact that stats are so low, or her stats, depending on what gender yours is. But the stats on a Sunkern are just so ridiculously low, I don't think they're worth getting. I don't care how good Sunflora are, I don't use them because Sunkern are just so pathetic. And it's a stone evolution. I'm not answering that call. I'm not answering that call because he's not supposed to have a cool French accent. Even though I made it Russian last time. It's not that guy. I'm going to come over here and grab this Soothe Bell. You might actually want to grab this Soothe Bell. If you're trying to use Togepi, you definitely want to grab that. Because if you give that to a Pokemon while you're walking, its happiness will increase a lot more drastically. And the only way to evolve Togepi does not evolve through happiness. Well, it does, but with the Oval Stone. Happiny was not introduced in Gen 2, though. I knew that was coming. What have you got? Oh no, a Psychic. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That is not good. Bad day, bad day, bad day! Oh, I should start using that more. That's actually funny. You have got to be kidding. No, I could make a really bad joke about that, but I won't, because I'm not that kind of person. Let's switch to Jaggery. I don't know. I did it again! I used the wrong name for Totodile. Let's use Crikey. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I said I'd do it. I don't know how many times I actually fail at something like that. Anyway. So he sends in Kadabra as one of his Pokemon, and it's the evolved form of Abra, so it's actually... And actually, you'd think... You know... Oh, it evolves from an Abra, it doesn't actually have any natural moves. Abra does not learn any moves naturally, it learns them through TMs. But Kadabra? Oh my god! And I totally forgot about that. Wow, I'm such an idiot. And my DS needs charging too. This is gonna be a great failed recording. I'd say don't go away, but I want to hide my face in shame, and I'm not exactly able to do that. And... Shema? Crikey's evolving. Finally, we get an evolution! Totodile has finally evolved to Croconaw. Wilma, I'm home! Alright, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm really getting the feeling I should shorten this segment. So I guess, if we can't find it within a couple tries... I found it the minute I cut the video. Okay, this is a Pokemon I've been wanting to capture for my team. This is Vulpix. I will replace it with Quilava for the final battle unless it becomes a very integral part of the team. Then I'll replace a different Pokemon, probably Hexus, because he sucks. I didn't say that. Vulpix is very interesting. It is the only non-ghost type Pokemon that learns Will-O-Wisp, as far as I know. It is also the only Pokemon to be able to have the ability Drought, without it being a legendary. There are only 2 Pokemon that have the ability Drought. Of course, that only happens with Dreamworld Vulpix, so it doesn't really matter here. Nevertheless, I will try to capture it immediately, because I want this thing. I will go ahead and use it on Ultra Ball, because I don't trust my luck. Thank you, God. Alright, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I can go back now. If it is attacked by an enemy that is stronger than itself, it feigns injury to fool the enemy and escapes. So I am going to give my Vulpix a nickname I was planning on using for Fennekin, but I may not be doing X and Y immediately, and ooh, burn! Bad joke. This is not boding well. Anyway, but Vulpix is, it's kind of the opposite of a Growlithe. It is very special attack oriented, which is good for a fire type. It is also, predominantly female. I think predominantly is the correct term. Yeah. They both hold Ross berries every time. Really? One with a lonely nature? Alright, everyone's there. Perfect. But, Vulpix, like I said, it's the opposite of a Growlithe. So, you know, everything you don't expect everything you expect to have a Growlithe, do not expect it with this Pokemon, other than Fire-type attacks, and its evolution by Firestone. And the ability, I think, is usually the same. Alright. Unfortunately, as of right now, Ember only has one attack. That is Quick Attack. So, his use right now, pretty weak. However, we have other Pokemon at our disposal. Let's use them, shall we? I figure he's going to use Smog again. No, okay, that works. This is going to shake a lot because I had to move my DS forward so the cord would fit. Because the thing's really retarded. So I'm apologizing now. I'm terribly sorry. So if you don't have anything that's going to do super effective damage to Waltz 2 Magmar, this battle will take you a while. Which is why it's good to have a Rock or Ground type, because... Or, you know, you can use Jackery, I guess. I did it again! When I finally got used to saying Jackery, I changed the name. God, I'm a total idiot. Alright, Hexus. Use your Toxic Love. Well, there goes Hexus. Again. I'll send Ember in. I mean, why not? You've gotta be kidding. Well, I think I know what I can do with this Dig TM I received. Alright, so you get a phone number from this guy and the juggler down there. Oh. Queenman, howdy. It's Wade. How are you? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I will share some with you. I will be writing on Route 31. Alright. Guess where we're not going? Because it'd take too long to get there. As of right now. There you are. Can anything learn Bullet Seed? That's actually a question I want to find out. Guess not. Alright, Ember, learn Dig. Wait a second. Hexus can learn Dig? What sorcery is this? I don't intend on using Roar too much, I just run from fights. I mean, Roar usually you'll take damage immediately from it unless you're a legendary Pokemon who likes to run away every time anyway. But something keeps you in place. I hate when the game does that. What's worse is like, you cannot run away and then it uses Roar and... or runs away itself or something like that. You know, I hate it. Somebody made a meme about that. That was really funny. So, Ember is not going to have a fire-type move on her for a while. This is great irony. Anyway, I'm gonna head back and heal up after taking a team photo, because as soon as you reach Goldenrod City, this guy appears out of nowhere on certain routes. Always the same spot in the same locations on different days, you know. And all your Pokemon will be with you in the picture, so. I mean, it's always nice to see how far you've come since Goldenrod. I'll be doing that a lot. Matter of fact, I think last episode I'm going to go over all the pictures I've taken. And actually there are a lot of battles we can fight in this city on the route just past it, so I think next time we shall, instead of fighting the gym as I have planned, I think we'll go into the Goldenrod Tunnel, or back out on that. Yeah, I think we'll go to the Goldenrod Tunnel and then take out everyone else on that route after we beat the gym, like the game intends. So, until next time, with Ember, Hexus, Victor, and Crikey, I'm going to get this name right. This is the Crazy Quillman saying thank you and goodbye. 谢谢，和再见. Am I ever going to actually get this name right? Probably not. Will Ember learn a fire attack? Maybe not. To find the true answers, tune in next time. Why am I going through this? 谢谢，再见. Tap the video, Coleman.